Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 2, and in particular our Trials of Trebizond campaign, or perhaps the restoration of the Roman Empire, because wow have we grown. Now originally this episode was 5 minutes longer, but the first 5 minutes went horrendous. Not in game wise, but everything around it. For instance, I clicked outside of the game. You got a few seconds of black screen. Now my cats started fighting with one another in such severity that they knocked stuff over. And I can continue on with a few other things. Ultimately I decided, okay, I know a little bit about you guys. Not enough, perhaps, as much as I like to, but I know that you will forgive me if I better restart and we have a proper episode, and then the first 5 minutes are as messy as a Karel Appel painting. And if you don't know him, I know he's from my country and supposedly famous and awesome, but I just find his art to be that of a 6-year-old. Having said that, let's talk about things. So, last time I left off, I was about to attack for Armenia, but no! White peas! Oh no, I'm being attacked! So, of course, naturally, I went and tried to find something to vest my anger on. Which is Lithuania. Remember that idea to attack for Novgorod? Yeah, I did it. Because my vassal was attacking anyways for Below-Zero. So I thought, you know what, that is the opportune time for me to actually strike and do it. So we are at war with the world once again. I'm also taking down this little lady over here because I said I would, and well, she dared and attack me. As a baroness, the Roman Empire, no idea what went through her head, but that is where we stand. I am going for Novgorod. I'm sieging over here for Novgorod. I also have a few alternative moments. Actually, I'm going to attack here because I have the opportunity to enjoy a little bit of the strength of Trebizond. Furthermore, remember that hard decision we had to make about our intelligent daughter? Our genius? Yeah, CK2. Gavra's family health issues. She's got a good treatment, but her life is ending. And saying that just hurts me, even if it's just a totally fictional character. My son does not have problems. My son did get 2 kids, and I don't remember if one of them was born in 5 minutes. I don't think they were, but he has a slow kid, which was firstborn, and then a strong kid. Awesome, but both are not born in purple, so perhaps somebody else will rule, and otherwise I'm gonna end up with a very bad emperor. Oh, we'll have to see what we can do. Right now, we are conquering, well, conquesting is not right what I should say. Become close friends, we gain piety, we were talking about religion with him, because that was his focus as well. We'll go for hunting instead. Sure, whatever you wish. And here we finally managed to... okay, so we won't be able to find that one, but that will be fought then by my vassal. Here is Ireland already. I offer you peace over here. You no longer hold this terrain. That is probably the last of the Leon. Yeah, that is the last of the Leon that has any land. You're about to die out. Former kings. Yeah, let's just continue on. Split it in 2? Yeah, let's split it in 2. We know where the main armies are. They're over here. Yeah. So, Novgorod actually is not all tribal. They actually have some holdings, so it is interesting to siege here. So that is what I intend to do. As the alliance against me... Ooh. Lose a trace diligent. No. Whenever you've been up all night again, it would be... Well, let's say you see if I get stressed. No, I've not gone stressed. But yeah, the alliance is against me, but I do have my vassal here with a huge army, and that is what is, I believe, the way to go forward here. That is too small for me to wait on. And it's already 76% in this war. The only thing I find a little bit painful is that I'm causing my vassal to lose some of his war score, as I and sieging up things that, well, he isn't. He had siege. What? Seriously? Wow, okay. The tribes are so large that apparently I cannot even siege it. Sure. How about I recruit you and change you over to the right religion? The religion I always had envisioned for you people. Yeah, they are de-sieging this. That's not something I can help right now. What's going on? A province subject has petitioned me for justice. His daughter has supposedly been beaten by Marshal Captain Peddler with their guest and has a 25% chance again. Yeah, I'm going to do this. The Varangian God. Oh, I'm going to release him from prison immediately. This is a dangerous move to make, because he's malcontent, but I had hoped that with him on the council he would be less malcontent. Because they now give you a bit of a calculation, but I still don't exactly know how it works. That's my failing, don't get me wrong. Why am I not sieging this? Dude, there you go. %86 already in all favor. Once again, this is a battle of my vassals over here, so there is also that. And by the way, my vassal did actually grow even more, because they did attack this horde. I'm sorry I can't pronounce this. I think I would read it as a Baharija, but I don't come from this region at all. And recently I have made acquaintance with someone who was Russian. She tried to teach me how to pronounce her name, and I suck at it. Let me just put it that way. Accept. Thank you. That was Novgorod. We have just gained the most powerful duchy probably that is within Lithuania. He already surrenders. That's something we saw before with... can I not just upgrade you? Is that a possibility? Upgrade to castle. Do it. Do it. There we go. But yeah, I have the feeling that, what was I about to say? That within these defensive wars, perhaps if you get 80 or 90%, they're already like, okay, he's already winning enough. Let's just not go any further. So the question is also, who is going to get this? I'm thinking Poland, because Poland needs a little bit of love here. And Trebizond is becoming large enough as it is. So I'm going to give this to Poland. Indirectly, of course, but... Let me see. Anything else that I need to take? No, I think that's all. You are crap. So you will not be the Duke of this area. Yeah, Novgorod, because the rest of them are still quite primitive. There are a few castles now. Probably because of the religion also changing and what have you not. But, not much of it. So, we're gonna go here. And we are going to give some land away. Actually, nowadays we can also do any. Because women are now possible to get land, I believe. Considering our law changes. So let's make Novgorod one of those first few that has the benefit of this. But first, you are going to be getting Novgorod itself. Congratulations, you're going to be the Duke. Considering I like the fact that you're ambitious. And this man has the same mindset, so... not that one. Toropets in the south. Because I know that this one was a little weaker. I knew that by heart. And you, lady, you're also ambitious. So actually it wouldn't have mattered. Ladoga, there you go. The first woman to get landed without anything in between. No husband that had to die. Or a father that first had to be landed. She simply gains it. We'll have to usurp it as soon as they... as soon as that is possible. Right now Lithuania of course is still at war. And I think that's actually closer by. Stand down. That is the good thing, personally, I think, about CK2 versus EU4. If you have this defensive pact war, you can actually have some demands. Where in EU4, when they go for punitive war, because you've gone too aggressive, you can't like demand nothing, man. It's like really breathtakingly annoying. Why did the Frill revoke something? Hold on there. Italian, Greek, nothing wrong here. Alright. Just want to make sure that there wasn't like a religion switch that I missed. Are you Greek? Yeah, you are. Sorry, my voice went there for a moment. Yeah, the Frill, you are... It's no wonder you're called the Frill, by the way, but... And yeah, this also happened in the first 5 minutes when you weren't here, because of all the things that happened in between, that I already explained. But yeah, still upgrading our vast realm, so that our independent states can go higher and higher and higher. I must have gone over 3,000 in the Indian campaign. Dude, siege this up and you get ticking war score. Burned at the stake because of excommunication. Fine. England. You, my lady, you have a claim on England. Come on, hate him a little more. Castle levels... Oh, we'll use 10 piety. I'd rather have 10 piety laws than the castle levy liege diminished. Well, you can now be ransomed, so good luck. I will recruit you and change you to the faith. I will... You love him more than you love me. What is your issue? Executed my countrymen. Well, in that case... Join them. If you are so pissed off about that. She has the same issue, probably. Yeah, well... Hold on. You are absolutely fine, so there's a different countryman. Well, if you hate me so much... Goodbye. You had a chance. Yet to hell. Your final hour. And all that stuff. Abyssinia. You have a chance to live, boy. But yeah, if you can just siege this part, buddy. Oh, well, that education didn't go well. Ah, but then again, that's perhaps my problem, right? Why can I not recruit you? Oh, you actually like him. Fine. Be that way. If you do not like me, you're against me. I don't know what I'm having right now, but probably the rush of victory over here. As we take care of more. Wow, another daughter. I like the fact that I've bound these two together. They are going at it. Must at least shown a little bit of a sign that they like each other. Ransomed. Well, you ransomed somebody away. Okay, sure. But that's still not... You need to fall. You need to get ill. You're drunk now. So that you... Whoa! There's a revolt. You want your daughter to get matrilineal betrothed to this boy. I decline for the moment, but that's only because I'm going to look if I can find you the proper heir. You. Arrange a betrothal between you and... Oh, this is the best indeed, I have to admit. Okay, you're right, computer. What type of revolt is this? Tyranny. Is, I believe, not the war I need to... Oh, shoot. That was an issue. This is not, I believe, a war to Declare war. I can for his claim. Can I do for my wife's claim? I cannot, but I will claim England. I will claim England for this duke that I have. And if we manage, then we can revoke it because we will get a claim on it via my wife. My wife is not possible. But the duke is. We're gonna go for England. And anything else of Ireland, it will be taken down one way or another. This is the war. This is the one we've been waiting for. This is it. And that is why I'm going to wait not a second with bringing over the forces. Just get over here. Of course, due to these kingdoms have been completely segmented now, it's going to be a little bit more tricksy. There's also a revolt over here apparently. But that would solve so many issues. You go there as well. Germany has been called? No, Germany has not been called. This could be the war. The war that we've been waiting on. And I guess I will let the episode run as long as it takes for us to claim a victory over England. Because that is such a boon if we manage that. Poland, I will not call up your troops. I will just get you to get everything else working. That means that you are no longer my focus. You are. And I hope for crying out loud we win before this man dies. Because he is kinda old. Hey, I believe that is my... Yeah! My daughter, you survived pregnancy with cancer to bring an heir about. Wow. Come on! I'm gonna ignore you. I'm gonna let my vassal handle you. We have a much more important war to fight. Onto the boats. Usurp this away. Oh, congratulations. Grant Viceroyalty the Duchy of Mercuria. That is done. Apparently you are not out of the war yet. No, you're still arguing with the Mongol Empire. Sorry there, I hit the mic for a moment. It's looking better, doesn't it? Looks a lot better. We're not done yet, but... First, as said, this war. This is the war that needs to be done. I wanted to land in the capital, but I think I'm first going to get some morale by landing the troops here. Shoot, forgot you guys. Go here. You have enough ships to carry the both of you. Have you already turned Greek, actually? No. You have. Oh, you changed your educationer. Okay, that's it. I am your guy. Gosh darn it, you need to become Greek. That is my demand. Boom. That may have been a mistake. Considering they're bringing in reinforcements, but they probably didn't get it, and I've gotten way more reinforcements coming in as well. Now, they have 14,000 over here. This is a pretty big army. I'll give that in. Well, they are fighting the Roman Empire. You are over here. Actually, perhaps I can do something about you, because I don't think, yeah, I called up your troops. So we have some troops available to deal with the revolt. It's an excellent student. There you go, 30,000 people landed in England. And the capital is ours. And yes, I'm gonna go crazy apeshit on this. Because we're fighting for a duke's claim, and the duke is rather old. And I don't want him to die out while we're fighting this war, and then the war becomes invalidated. Because that would aggravate the poop out of me. You are Greek. I wanted to say you are not Greek, but actually he is. It's, of course, nowadays in our realm, like me included, our great emperor, it is not entirely clear if somebody is Greek just by looking at them. More people have embraced the culture, even if the culture isn't as spread as I would like it to be. Could definitely use a little bit more spreading. But it is spreading, but it is slow going, to be honest. Excellent, sure. Boom. That's a level 6. We won't be able to do anything with that. What we can do is send 30,000 men to fight the soldiers of. That is a good thing to do. Actually, go here. So you can land in York. Or over here, which is even better. More or less where the Norman arrived. Though I think that was in York. The monastery that they sacked. Not exactly if that was York or the upper ending of just north of York. Oh, I should know this. And transfer vassalage. There you go, good sir. And that probably means that this is all finished. Yes, it is. Transfer vassalage. Congratulations, it is done. So, I'm curious about the first wife, woman that we ever gave land to. Yeah, she married matrilineal. And he has got a revolt, an Orthodox uprising. Perfect! So, let's fight the British army. And show them that their king cannot save them. That there should be, as of old, part of the Roman Empire. And we should be Gucci. This has already been dealt with. Awesome. They're stuck. I didn't even do it. In the end, a vassal did do it. We are at 97% right now. Don't die on me on this last couple of days. Oh, and I'm not the law, apparently. Well, you know what? Actually, perhaps, considering what I've just did attack for, it might be justified. So, all for peace. Boom! You're gone. England is ours. England is ours. That means I need to attack Ireland right now. Because I'm sure we have some claims in Ireland somewhere. Or that someone in our realm has a claim on Ireland. Let me put it a little bit more precise. And the most funny thing of this, to me at least, is that we have given England away via the virtue of Normandy. Where once this great family line of William the Conqueror, the Normandy, also came from. So that is just poetically justice. Yeah, I have to go very far out, but perhaps this is better. You can see here, and I'm sure a lot of you already know, you can see the first line, it's the Normandy. So yes, the Duke's original territory, where the King of England came from, is also where we as the Roman Empire restore it. Because, of course, it wasn't anymore in the hands of the Norman. And that is something we cannot allow. And we could probably revoke the title now if we wanted to. No, wait. We don't have a claim on it. My wife has a claim on it, and that will be inherited. Right. Stand down for a second, please. And then Ireland. Declare war. We do not have a way to gain Ireland. You've gotta be shitting me, really? There's even the Normandy on the throne. Claimants. This Duke is even a claimant. The guy we just threw off. Oh, wait a second. For some reason I'm thinking that Ireland, because it just... This claimant war that they are being claimed for their throne, but that is of course finished. Sorry, I'm... Well, and then here go my big words like, hey, I won't stop until we've done this. Yeah, good point, but it's already done. The province of Gallia, Gaul, long fought forever lost to Roman rule, has submitted to the emperor and has incorporated back into the empire. The province has changed much since Kaiser campaigned in this land over 1,000 years ago. Or Caesar, or Caesar, as I've heard many people pronouncing this different. I think by Latin definition it would be Caesar. Right? Because Kaiser, I think, is the more German way to, or is Caesar the more... No, Caesar is the English way to pronounce it, I think. So that's what we'll blame Kaiser. Over 1,000 years ago, but no longer will it suffer under the rule of upstart kings and false emperor. Long live the empire. Now, England hasn't been restored to us because this is now part of frickin' Ireland. So we need to get Ireland out of this territory. But wow, that was one of the expansions I really wanted to get done, and it is just in time that this should be de jure incorporated. Not England, because but France will be. I think it's 1452 or something, so I'm not sure if we can get Ireland quick enough. Do we have a way to claim Beaumont? Oh, that's a duchy. Claim Warwick. Warwick is normally a county. Yeah, that's Warwick. Oh, it's also the... Oh, hold on. It's both the dukedom as the... Ah, we can claim that way. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because in this episode even. Because I want all of England. That's what I said I would do. So. Ireland. Declare war. For this man's claim on Warwick. This is really funny. I could also do the Imperial reconquest of Warwick, but... Nope, we're gonna do it this way. The man that we just dethroned, we will put back in power over here. The question though is... Are you level 6 forts? No, we could attack. And the Volanians are going, of course, once again angry at me. And the Pope, apparently. Oh, and Sweden. We no longer have... Alright, well, Sweden, you can kiss your Livonia goodbye. Later. Not now, but later, yes. The point is I have no much use for it unless I can attack, so... For a moment I will summon an army near Sweden. Because Sweden, Norman, and this man apparently, that is it's not something that can challenge us, but it can slow down the war. Simply on the basis of like, hey dude, we're attacking you from an angle you thought was secure, and was secure, but it is no longer secure. Alright. And of course we can summon the English troops. Nope. No English troops yet to summon. As to it's interesting that it still calls the war against King Holdepop the Pious. But it's no longer against the Pious, it's against the Usurper, so that is kind of unique. The Rum has changed its seat. Transfer vassalage. And I think Rum is once again looking more like their original ancestry of the Seljuk over here. Because that's still our Greek Orthodox Seljuk, unlike these guys. Hey, hello. Hello. How do you... Wow, getting crushed. We just got crushed. 19,000 men over here. Ouch. Okay. Somebody's making a point. Up there in Sweden, they actually have some forces. Still won't be enough to beat me. But they're gonna try and die trying, or not try at all, I guess. Ow. So, where are you gonna retreat to? Okay. Yowza, that was painful. And here are also 11,000. Don't count out this little war band over here. Mind you. There we go. Back on the job. You guys, you can go over here. I feel that is... wait a second. Before we get too enthusiastic about our reinforcements. Nonetheless, what do you like? Let's just talk about the Bible. Nonetheless, we are crushing Warwick. Battles. Yeah, we won one and then we lost one. We lost a big one. Where do you get defeated? Over here. Okay. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. In fact, why don't we call up the troops of Trebizond? And do something with that, because Trebizond has countless troops for us to enjoy. There we go. Hey, Sweden. Let's talk about this, shall we? And by talk, I mean have some strong words with swords. Oh, now I wish it was a U4 with force march, but I think I caught it just in time. Yep, I did. Will cost me money though to reinforce these guys again, but money is not a big issue in our realm. So yeah, Sweden, how about it? 31,000 against yours, eh? I think I know who wins that. Orthodox uprising. Victory. Where was that 350? Was it over here? Where was that 350 that I could charge? I don't know. Hey guys. Thought you had me, didn't ya? Yeah, you know what? I wasn't paying attention. Thank you for notifying me that I need to deal with you. I will make use of that info. Let's get you on the boat so that we don't suffer as much attrition. Which should be possible. We can just do this. There you go. So, Sweden. You think you had me, but you don't. And we need to get going with the sieging business over here because it is getting late in the episode. 67%. There we go. That's doing fine. 69%. You guys, have this been unsieged? No, why not? Kingdom of Lithuania. Should be able to unsiege this. And then get the hell out and dodge, because this army is suffering attrition like there is no tomorrow. And then resummon them over here. And your Orthodox uprising could be successful if I started to intervene with a few things. Oh, now you don't want to attack. How surprising. Let's go there. What are you sieging? Actually, that is the Second Turkish Civil War for Geffelkind. Okay, so that's nothing to do with us. Where the heck did your army go? You're up here. Alright. Well, actually, army is up here. That is the army, but that is the one I crushed. Ooh, one of the Doges died, didn't he? Wasn't he on my council? What did I hear? I heard combat. Oh, that was over there. But that's against a vassal of mine. That doesn't help you with the war score. That is a dumb battle, but thank you for the war score, I guess. That is a thing we will take. It's 96%. Are you willing to take peace? It's a flesh wound. Sure, Monty Python references I can totally get behind. Just that it's not a flesh wound. Just saying. Boom, you got crushed. Orthodox Revolt. I wish I could help you out a little more, but I think I will be done with this war before that will happen. 100%. Goodbye. England is ours because this is a revolt against our own domain. It will not be a problem once it is done. It will fall into the fold. And I thank you for watching, and remember, nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop the Roman Empire. And do let me know if you want me to continue this in EU4. No, not done yet. Not done yet. We could do full circle, but do let me know. And in the meantime, let's do the real outro, right? I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.